There we go. Good morning. This is John Harder, aka Coins Eagle. And I have been an internet marketer for about 17 years now. And there's what I've noticed lately, or actually I know that in 2017 and 2016, maybe even before that already, but I only began to get into the cryptocurrency market in 2017. And at that point, I was, I started buying into these programs where you make a percentage per day, 2% a day, 3% a day, and so on. And I've noticed that there are still new ones coming out. I saw a banner on CoinMarketCap, and I clicked it, and then noticed that it again leads to one of those programs. Yeah, well, one thing about those programs that is interesting about them is that there never seems to be an owner. That you never find an owner behind the scenes. They're put together very professionally, very it looks like the people that put them together likely have a lot of money. And I believe that is correct. I think they do have a lot of money. And I think that what is also true is that they are real scammers, because they have gained quite a bit of my money, and I know that those platforms very often in a very short time have thousands of people that invest in them, and then they disappear. Just all of a sudden they're gone. Usually they claim that they've been hacked or whatever. What's my point in all this, right? Well, the thing is that I would like to present you with an opportunity. I'd like to show you an opportunity that is not like that, okay? I'd like to show you an opportunity where the owners they're actually on the website. Not only that, but we're actually in communication with the owners. And also, it's not a platform where they do any trading for you. Well, let me just show you what I'm talking about. Also, before I dive in, the home-based business, making money on the internet type of phenomenon has been growing very much. And I think it's largely due to jobs, conventional jobs disappearing in many places. Due to artificial intelligence and whatever kind of thing. So let me just dive in, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. And okay, so it's Python signals that I'm talking about. And what we have is we have one business with two opportunities. Okay, now this here is the home page. And as I already said, the owners, the founders of the company, are right on the website here. So it's we know where they live, we know who they are, and we're in communication with them. So so that definitely, well, let's put it this way. If you put up a website for the intention of scamming people, you wouldn't want your face on it. You wouldn't want people to know where you live, because just imagine once you shut the site down and you have just scammed thousands of people. If they know you and know where you live, like, I mean, that's, you know, depending on who some of those people may be that you'd have scammed, obviously you could even be in danger as far as that's concerned. But these people, these guys, they're legitimate guys. They are, their intention is to help the average you and me type of person to, you know, to actually make money, to get out of debt, you know, to become debt free and then prosper. And, you know, doesn't everybody want that? Well, here is your chance. Here is your chance. Let me show you how it works. Okay, so I'm going to just go to a slideshow. And so do you want profit? So I think we jumped to, okay, Python signals one business with two opportunities. Opportunity number one, crypto cycles and trends trading. And why crypto cycles and trends trading? Because it is the oldest and most reliable way to make money from the market. Can be done by anyone at any time with any amount of money, right? So what is the objective? Well, the objective is to buy low and sell high. Now, if you if you've been watching the videos, the recent videos I made on my channel, on some of the videos I show how how to use the ups and downs in the coin, like on a graph from Coins Market Cap. Okay, so so just watch one of those videos and you'll understand how easy that can be, right? Okay, so the objective is to buy low and sell high. So here in 2017, in January, here is the price comparison, the profit comparison, if you will, from January to December of 2017. Okay, so in January, $100 worth of Bitcoin buying in January, you could sell at 1,400. Buying $100 worth of Ethereum, you could sell at 8,750 in December. Buying $100 worth of Litecoin in January, well, in December, it was worth $5,000. $100 worth of Monero in January turned into 2,400 by December. And $100 worth of Dash from January was worth $8,890. So from a $500 investment on these 5 coins, you could pull out $26,440. That's some pretty nice profits there. All right, so, but the $1 million question is, when should I buy and when should I sell? That is the question that we need the answer for, right? Well, in Python signals, that's the question that's been answered, okay? That's what we have the answer for. And Marius Landman, he's our chief analyst. And he has primary works, 20 or 30 plus years in combined works in complex system, auditing, global trend, data and algorithm forecast modeling. Okay. Okay, that is just simply, that's a simple way of, or should I say, In other words, he has an algorithm that he has developed that will project a future outcome by using data from the past, okay? And so in 2015, he plugged that into the cryptocurrency market, and it has yielded tremendous advances, okay, tremendous profits. Even in the bear market of 2018, from January till December, still yielded 518% profit. So that's still a very generous gains. Okay. All right. So remember when in 2017 when Bitcoin first reached $20,000, and how the news media was, Wall Street using the news media telling people to buy, where Marius Landman, he was telling his subscribers to sell. He told his subscribers, pull out your profits at 19,500 because the coin is going to come down. So many of his subscribers pulled out their profits, but the rest of us, we crashed down with the price, right? So what does it take to get this data? Become a subscriber of Python Signals. That's what it takes. Now I'm going to go to the website for the packages because the website is more up to date. This is actually a little bit outdated here. Okay, so, and we're going to go to the revenue share page. Okay, so the revenue share plan, the silver pack is $50, and it gives it covers access for 30 days and pays 6 levels at 24% in the matrix. Then there's a gold, which is $150, covers 90 days access, and in the matrix, it covers 90 days access and pays 9 levels in the matrix at 36%. Then there's the platinum package, which is $250, which is actually a $50 savings from the gold. You have 180 days access, or should we say 6 months access, and pays 12 levels in the matrix at 48%. And then we have the Galaxy package, which pays, which is a 1 year access and pays 18 levels in the matrix at 65.5%. Now we also have a lifetime Galaxy package, which for another couple of days is available at $1,000, after which it will be $2,000. Okay, so if you like saving money, and if you see that this is for you, and you want that lifetime package, well, now's the time, because in a couple of days, actually, today is January 23, and so on February 1st, it'll be $1,000. Okay. All right. So and also, all 4 packages pay a 10% direct referral bonus over and above what the matrix payout is, whereas the lifetime Galaxy actually pays a 15% direct referral bonus. Okay. All right. So we'll go back to the slideshow because for some more information there. All right, so what do you get when you buy those packages? Well, you get Marius's timely trading report for the top 40 cryptos. You see, that's another question. Another question that we need answered when we're in the crypto market. You know, when is to, which coins should we buy? Which coins should we buy? When should we buy? And when should we sell? Right? Those are the three questions that are very critical when it comes to to making profits in the crypto market. And so it's Python Signals traces the the top 40 cryptos that it gives us the projected data on as to what the performance will be. Okay, so we get that. Marius's timely trading reports at the top 40 cryptos. We get private Zoom meetings with Marius and team. We get email notifications whenever there's updates available in the back office of Python Signals. And we also get a 5.1 million annual income roadmap. Now I'm going to go back to the website here and just show us how this matrix works, what it looks like. So because we've got the affiliate earnings plan. It's a 2x18 forced matrix. Okay, so the levels at levels 1, 4, 7, 10, and 13 pay 5%. Levels 2, 5, 8, 11, and 14 pay 4%. Levels 3, 6, 9, 12, and 15 pay 3%. And then 16 and 17 pay 2%, and 18 pays 1.5%. And we're going to have a look at the matrix table in just a bit, which shows us what that looks like when you have a full matrix. Okay. All right. So Python Signals affiliate program guidelines. Okay. So the affiliate earnings program is based on a 2x18 forced matrix. You do not have to refer any new subscribers to earn on members within your matrix. You need to stay active with a subscription to earn any commissions. The minimum withdrawal amount is $50. Okay. So withdrawals can be done from Monday through Friday. Payments will be affected within 24 hours. In other words, within 24 hours will be paid when you request. Okay, withdrawal request. Once you have an affiliate within your matrix, that affiliate can never be moved. In other words, in the matrix table, sometimes there are well, if you've been an internet marketer for some time, then you likely know what that means, because sometimes members can be moved from around in the matrix. Like let's say you have a member that is performing better than somebody else, and you want to move that person under somebody else. In some matrices that can be done, but that doesn't work here. We don't do that. Every person in the matrix, once they're in the matrix, that's it. They're locked in where they are. Okay, so what else? Gold Galaxy. Okay, so never be moved if you upgrade from Gold to Galaxy. Again, if you have let's say you come in as a silver member, or so you buy the silver package, and then your matrix grows beyond the silver. Well, of course, then you're starting to miss out on commissions. And in order to not miss those commissions, you have to upgrade to a higher, you know, to gold or platinum or galaxy. Well, when you upgrade, you have to pay the full amount. It doesn't matter even if you just bought the silver. Doesn't matter. You will still have to pay the full amount in order to upgrade to the higher. All right. So that's what that means. All right. So opportunity number 2, and we just looked at that on the website here. So I'm not going to mention anything here because we just did. Now this here is the matrix table. Okay. So as we mentioned, the percentages for the levels. We already went over that as well. But here's what it looks like when the subscriptions, when the matrix fills, okay? So you have, you would have two spots under you that are filled. You see, as soon as you're in a matrix, there's 2 spots appear underneath you, okay? When you fill one of those, it always fills top to bottom, left to right. And when one of those fills, which would be the left one first, it'll also right away have 2 spots under it. But when you refer another person, that person would go on the right side in your matrix, okay? And then it also has 2 spots under it right away. So now there's 4 spots to fill. Now, those can be filled from people above you in the matrix, or by you, or from the people that you brought in, or whoever brought in that are under you. The next row can be filled. And of course, if you fill that row, then it's going to, the very first one is going to be on the left side of the left person, and then the right side of the left person, and then the left of the left, or the left of the right, I should say, and then the right of the right, okay? So that's how those spots will fill. But if those people refer them, if they get to work and fill those spots, well, let's say the left person makes a move first and refers somebody, well, that person would go on his left. It has nothing to do with the other person, right? That's how those matrix fill in. All right, so now if you came in as a silver member, then obviously you get paid to the 6th level. And if your matrix starts building beyond that level and it builds to, let's say, 10, 11 levels or whatever, you're starting to miss out on a lot of commissions, okay? Which means that you'd have to upgrade. And even if you had just bought just purchased the package, you got to pay the full package to get to a higher level, whatever it is you want, okay? And finally, if you are a Galaxy 500 or a Galaxy, you know, a Galaxy Lifetime, doesn't matter. You then get paid on all 18 levels, okay? So what would you make if you're a silver member? Well, you would make a residual income. If your matrix is full, you'd be making a residual income of $2,250 yearly. And what if you were a gold member? Well, you would make $18,250. If you were a platinum member with your matrix full, you would be making $146,250. Now, if you were a Galaxy member with a full matrix, you'd be making $5,102,410. That's what you'd be making in commission, only in the matrix. Now, if you had referred a bunch of people yourself, that is a bonus that's either 10% over and above, or if you have the Galaxy Lifetime, then it's 15% over and above what the matrix payout is. Meaning that when you refer people on those subscriptions, that people that you referred purchase, you make an extra 10% or 15% over and above what the matrix payout is. Okay. All right. So now, as we let us go back to the home page for just a little bit here, because I want to show you something. These are the amount of calls that Marius has made in like regarding the crypto, you know, forecast, the trend forecast calls that he has made. Out of 237 calls in 2017, 8 of them were false calls. Okay, 8 of them failed. In 2018, out of 389 calls, 9 of them failed. Okay, so that's like 2 out of 100 or so that didn't pan out. And so far in 2019, there have been 3 calls, and they've all been true so far. Okay. Now, also on the home page here, how we trade, you know, the top 40 cryptos. You can go and you can check out the information here. I'm not going to read it all right now, but you can go to the home page and you can read it. And to find the page, just visit in the description below, and the link is there. Okay. And so, what are people saying about Python signals? Well, there's a bunch of testimonials here of what people are saying, and I know for myself and the people that I work with that we are very happy with Python signals. We are, it's just been the greatest thing since I ever came into Python signals, or I mean, since I came into the cryptocurrency space. because when I first started, I very quickly made a lot of money, but then I also very quickly lost most of that, okay? Because I didn't know when to buy or sell, all right? And so that is what changes here in Python signals, all right? All right, well, thank you very much for watching this video, and you know, if this isn't for you, I wish you all the best in whatever it is your endeavors are. And I want to thank you for watching this video. However, if this is for you, then I just want to welcome you, and I'll be happy to work with you and make money together with you. All right, so you have a wonderful day. Thanks.